Women, do you know that you can actually see a man you like, have sex with him, and go? Do you know that you can actually see a man you are attracted to, have sex with him, and go? It is not every man you like and every man you are attracted to that you must be in a relationship or marriage with. See, listen to me. The world has evolved. In as much as this topic is going to sound very controversial, I know that you can relate. It gets some time where you go see guy where you like. The only thing where you want to be say you want knock the guy. You know say you feel knock the guy waka comot. I say make I yarn you because I see a lot of you always trying to attach relationship every time that sex is involved. No be every guy where you knock you go enter relationship with. There are some men who just pass around your life. They are not supposed to be in your life. It's not every guy that you see that you like you want to force into relationship. You don't begin act like wife. You don't begin act good girl. You're pretending to be naive. You are beginning to lie that you're a good girl. Some is just strictly sex. Use protection. Attraction is different from love. Attraction is that physical attribute that tickles your fancy. They call it spec. When you see your spec, you feel fall. Like my spec now, tall, dark, handsome guy. Now if you get BS, you don't kill me with that. No be every tall, dark, handsome guy they in love with. I'm attracted to tall, dark, handsome guy. So when I see some of them, I know say no pass snack. So you need to understand the difference between sex and emotion. So that these men stop to use you. And so that you stop to play yourself. Because I see a lot of women playing themselves. You see a folk boy, you want to convert him to husband. You see a folk boy, you are beginning to act like a wife. You are beginning to act like a good girl. You want to be forming impression. Some things are just sexually attachment. You have to learn it and get out. The world has evolved. The same way men see women and want to have sex with them is the same way women also see men and want to have sex with them. The same way men see women and want to make it transactional is the same way women see men and want to make it transactional. What's the difference between you and a man? The both of you, they work, they earn money. So you can as well also pay somebody for sex if that's what you want to do. Or you guys can be friends with benefits. I'm only trying to tell you that it's okay to actually have sex with people and not be attached to them or wanting marriage or relationship from them, so that you stop playing yourself, you stop using yourself, you stop serving yourself breakfast, and stop messing yourself up, because I see a lot of you women messing yourself up. This might come off as a bad advice, but it's not a bad advice. I'm just a relationship therapist that is intentional. And I'm one of the women who can speak about these most uncomfortable topics that you do behind closed doors. And the reason why a lot of us get into trouble sometimes is because there are some things that we do people don't talk about. People don't want to throw more light into. So we begin to see it as norms. So I am that relationship therapist who likes to talk about those uncomfortable topics. You know, say you feel relate. Not be everybody where you did knock, where you did relationship with. I just want to tell you to stop attaching yourself. Stop putting attachment into sex every time you meet a guy, one night stand, you're already in love, you're already acting like a wife. Stop that shit. Because the more you keep doing that, the more you keep making a fool of yourself. Sex is different from love. Get that into your head. Sex is just an act. You can see people, be attracted to them and just want to have sex with them. Not in depth. No conversation. That's why it's so easy for a lot of men to pick up prostitutes, sleep with them, and dump them. Is because the difference between a relationship and sex is conversation. When you're in a relationship, you care, you want to have conversation. It is from conversations that you get to know people, you get to know how they feel, you get to know what they want, what they like, their do's and their don't. But during sex, it's just an act that we enjoy. It's penetration, it's foreplay, knowing where to touch somebody. It's not about communication. So you need to be able to separate the both of them. And you women should stop allowing men use you just because they have sex with you. Some men are good in bed. That is their work. They are skilled when it comes to bedmatics. They will give it to you front and back, but they are not husband materials. You can't marry them. You can't stay with them. You need to be able to learn to separate the both of them, because sex is short term. A man cannot make love to you for 24 hours. So if you're a woman and you're looking for a husband material, sex should be part of it, but that should not be what you used to, categorize a man who you want to get married to. No, except you end up marrying a fuckboy or marrying all these gigolos. They don't have any other thing to offer apart from their manhood. Learn to know the difference, separate the both of them so that they don't go wrong you streets. And don't forget, guys, you can also walk into our office. We're right here in Lagos in Lekki. You can make inquiry by calling this number 070-195-11795. You can talk to a therapist about your sex life, your relationship life. The reason why a lot of you are depressed is because you have a lot of unanswered questions that you don't have answers to. But when you come to us, we have certified professional relationship therapists. You don't even have to talk to Blessing CEO. We have other relationship therapists that can talk to you. Come on, unwind. Come to our office. We have a lot going on here. It's a full therapy lounge. We have spa, we have massage, we have healing room, we have salon, barbing. Wait till you know this place. The only thing we know is send a human head. So I can't wait to see you guys in my office. 070-195-11795 is the number to call.